Turning now to updates on the battle over gun legislation following the Supreme Court's landmark decision expanding access to firearms. The Safer Communities Act has now been signed by President Biden. It's the first gun reform legislation to make its way through Congress in nearly 3 decades, passing with bipartisan support. 14 Republicans joining Democrats in the House Friday, one day after 15 Republicans joined Democrats to support the bill in the Senate. The president praising the act on Saturday, even though it doesn't go as far as he'd like it to.
While this bill doesn't do everything I want, it does include actions I've long called for that are going to save lives. It funds crisis intervention, including red flag laws. It keeps guns out of the hands of people who are a danger to themselves and to others. And it finally closes what is known as the boyfriend loophole. So if you assault your boyfriend or girlfriend, you can't buy a gun or own a gun. It requires young people aged 18 to 21 to undergo enhanced background checks. It includes the first ever federal law that makes gun trafficking and straw purchases distinct federal crimes for the first time. It clarifies who needs to register as a federally licensed gun dealer and run background checks before selling a single weapon. You know, this also provides historic funding to address youth mental health crisis in this country, especially the trauma experienced by the survivors of this gun violence.
This new law comes on the heels of a Supreme Court ruling that declared New York state limits on carrying concealed handguns in public is unconstitutional, a decision that could impact other states as 80 million Americans live in states with proper cause requirements similar to New York.